Let's go fishing for valuable information in the deep sea of used computers.
It was being used in a preschool.
Dan Ford at Rook Security helps us cast lines.
It's a much older laptop.
We catch 3 fish, a gateway on eBay, 2 computers on Craigslist. We meet one Craigslist seller in a fast food parking lot and pick up the other computer at a flea market. After paying $200 total, we deliver the devices to the folks at Rook Security. First, the one that used to be at a preschool.
Really nothing interesting found on that computer.
Next, the gateway from eBay.
Wow.
Dan finds a slew of information on an arts and crafts business, including tax forms and bank account numbers.
That could be my business now and lock them out. It would take them a while to get back in.
Wow, that's crazy.
And lastly, the big fish.
The laptop was a gold mine. A lot of information.
A passport, a birth certificate, children's social security cards, spreadsheets with hundreds of employees and their personal information, including names, birth dates, where they live, email addresses, phone numbers, and their social security numbers.
This information is just gold mine, not for mainly me trying to create an identity, but selling this to the highest bidders.
So this is big money.
This is very big money.
We tracked down Nancy Masso in Plainfield. It wasn't hard. After all, we had all her personal information. Is that your social security number?
Yeah, sure is. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting.
The file shows Nancy provided her personal information in 2011 during a background check for a potential job. You're pretty shocked at what we found.
Oh, extremely, extremely.
We also tracked down Anitra Mason. Is that your social security number?
Yes.
Is that your address?
Yes.
Is that your birth date?
Yeah.
All of my personal information. That's crazy.
We went straight to the man who sold us the computer. Don Gray has worked in staffing and IT and tells us he sometimes used his personal laptop for work. Don did not want his identity shown, but when we asked him about putting the identities of hundreds of people at risk, he told us, "I'm sorry, I got lazy and I didn't follow normal protocols." Essentially, he thought he had deleted everything, but he didn't. As for those social security cards, birth certificate, and passport, those all belong to his own family. Our expert points out the average person could not find the files, but someone tech-savvy could.
For all 3 computers total, I spent 3 hours.
And if you were a bad guy, how much money could you make?
I could probably upwards to make $10,000.
As for Nancy and Anitra, they're just happy it was Call 6 Investigates who bought the computer.
If you guys hadn't found the laptop, who's to say who I would be or wouldn't be?
The best way to protect yourself is to remove the hard drive before you sell your computer, and then destroy it. To be sure, you can also take it to a place like Shred-it and turn it into pieces. Now, removing the hard drive will reduce your computer's value, but it's a good way to protect against identity theft. Kara Kenny, RTV6.